How we doing, guys? I have got an interesting fact for you today. Now, listen to this one. Researchers at Indiana University surveyed married couples who joined health clubs together. They found that over the course of a year, couples who worked out separately had a 43% dropout rate. Pretty high, right? Probably about average for most health centres. Those who went to the gym together, however, even if they trained separately or they did different kinds of exercise, going to the gym together meant they had only a 6.3% dropout rate. Just let that sink in for a second. 6.3% dropout over the course of a year. All because they had a buddy, someone to help keep them accountable, and they didn't want to let that buddy down. Sounds good, right? So that is your job for today. I want you to think about recruiting a person to be your training buddy. They don't have to join Results Inc, although obviously we would love it if they did. You just need someone who fits the following description. Okay, they, first of all, have to have a similar commitment to fitness as you do. So if they are way more motivated or committed or less committed than you are, it's probably not a very good fit and it might turn both of you off exercise altogether. Secondly, you should have an emotional connection with this person. Okay, they don't need to be a married person or a single person. It's just someone that you like and you wouldn't want to disappoint. Okay, psychologically, this is going to translate as commitment in your mind. Okay. Finally, if you're really struggling and you simply can't think of anybody, don't forget your trusted coaches right here at Results Inc. Okay, we're always committed as you are, if maybe a little bit more sometimes, but we're also there to help cajole and encourage you, especially when you CBA, when you can't be arsed, which happens to all of us from time to time. So, without further ado, have a think about that and we will revisit it in the future, I'm sure. We're going to do a bit of movement as well today. We're going to do a little complex, which is something I love to do. It takes some strength exercises, turns it into a nice cardio burn as well. It's also got the added advantage of increasing and improving your strength on your grip. So, I'm going to use a kettlebell for this, but if you don't have that at home, you can always use a water bottle or a couple of cans of soup, anything that you can hold in your hands comfortably. Okay, so 5 exercises, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 5 exercises, 5 reps a piece, dead simple. Now, we're going to start off with a halo, okay, so you're going to hold your weight directly in front of the body, we're going to go around the back of the head to the front again, and then repeat in reverse, okay, so that is 1 rep, so 5 back and forths, and this one is a lovely little movement just to kind of open up the shoulders and get those muscles firing, the traps, the shoulders, the delts. Also gets the brain moving, and then the brain tells you how many reps have I done and you forget. But that I think is 5. Holding this in place now, this is important. Do not put the weight down at any point during today's session, okay? Goblet squats, so 5 of these. Get nice and deep into those. Sit back, protect the knees, keep the shoulders and chest high. 3, 4, and 5, and hold on to your weight. Now we're going to do a bob and weave. So step back a little bit, a bit wider with the feet, okay? And we're going to come down to the middle, up to one side, down and up to the other. Okay, so 5 of these on each side, that's 2. And again, we're keeping the chest up nice and high, and we're sitting the hips back as we sit down. 4, and that is 5. Okay. And now we've got our 2-handed squat and press. So squatting again, like in the goblet squats, but as we come up, I want you to push overhead, okay? Bring those hands as high as you can and explode overhead. Try and get the biceps up, back by the ears. Try not to overextend the lower back though, okay? If you're struggling, just have it slightly further in front, like so. And that's 5, okay. Hands are getting slippery now, so we've got one final exercise, a reverse lunge with a rotation. So reverse lunge, rotate over the knee, stand tall. We're going to do that 5 on each side, okay? Opposite leg, rotate the opposite way, and back up. There we go. We're cooking now. 2. Number 3 on each side. Nearly there, your arms, forearms, and your hands are probably beginning to burn a little bit now. It's all part of the fun. One more. if you've enjoyed this little session, go ahead and give it another go for a couple of rounds. Trust me, you'll get a bit out of breath. Be a great start to your day. Have a good day, and I will see you all very soon.